various corners of the world, you'll discover vibrant communities of Filipino immigrants, each with its unique narrative and journey. Known for their relentless dedication and admirable qualities, Filipinos have become an integral part of diverse societies. Exploring the reasons behind this global migration reveals compelling factors such as the pursuit of higher pay, improved working conditions, and a substantially better lifestyle. Amidst this diaspora, a touching connection endures the practice of Filipino immigrants sending significant amounts of money back home annually. This journey is not just a personal pursuit, but a collective effort promising a brighter future for many families. Beyond a financial transaction, this becomes a vital lifeline, supporting the livelihoods of their loved ones and contributing to the economic growth of their home country. Their contributions transcend borders, reaching back to their homeland through remittances that play a pivotal role in the country's economic development. In their quest for a better life, Filipino immigrants become architects of progress, forging a global connection through hard work, dedication, and a deep love for family and country. In our interconnected global landscape, the labor market plays a pivotal role in shaping opportunities for overseas Filipino workers. Various factors, including employment type, gender, education, and skill set, influence the destination choices of these individuals. A significant trend has been observed among overseas Filipino men who often choose the Middle East as a prominent destination. This region offers them a range of well-paying job opportunities in construction, mining, and oil-related jobs. On the other hand, women frequently find employment in Southeast and East Asia, primarily in domestic roles. North America witnesses a notable presence of Filipino workers in professional fields such as nursing, medicine, and various healthcare positions. According to data from the Philippine Statistics Authority, Saudi Arabia takes the lead as the preferred destination for OFWs, with 25.4% selecting it. Other popular choices include the United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, Hong Kong, and Qatar. Despite North and South America representing only 5.4% of the overseas Filipino workers' population, the United States emerges as a significant contributor to remittances. Contributing a staggering $11 billion, the U.S. leads in remittances, followed by the United Arab Emirates' $4 billion, Saudi Arabia $3.7 billion, and Canada $2.4 billion. Together, the United States and Canada account for approximately 40% of the total remittances received by the Philippines. In the eyes of the Philippines, these immigrants are more than seekers of opportunities abroad. They are valuable foreign exchange earners, constituting roughly 10% of the nation's population working overseas. But how do these Filipino migrant workers genuinely impact the Philippine economy? Let's zoom in on the impact. For decades, the inflow of cash from our fellow Filipinos working overseas has been a powerhouse for our domestic economy. Their roles in various foreign countries have not only reduced poverty, but also played a pivotal role in transforming our financial sector from a struggle to a thriving powerhouse. Now, let's talk numbers. In recent years, remittances have been soaring, hitting a staggering USD 25 billion annually. Hold on, that's not just numbers on a screen, it's a lifeline for families back home. This money is pumped into primarily buying goods and services, directly boosting businesses and creating a ripple effect of increased income throughout the economy. This is where our Filipino migrant workers become unsung heroes. Regularly sending money home, they create a consistent source of dollar earnings, much like the exports we sell to other countries. It's not just a financial transaction, it's a lifeline that has proven its resilience in the face of crises, earning a gold star from authorities and economies alike. The Philippines' balance of payment position and gross international reserves are set to receive a boost, thanks to the unwavering dedication of overseas Filipino workers who continue to send remittances back home. According to a Filipino economist, cash remittances from our OFWs have seen a commendable 3.2% annual increase, reaching around $2.59 billion. But of course, it's not all smooth sailing. Challenges on the horizon include geopolitical events like Russia's actions in Ukraine, fluctuations in US and global bond yields, and recent Chinese lockdowns affecting global growth. It's a roller coaster ride, but the resilience of overseas Filipino workers keeps the economic engine running. Now let's zoom out for a broader perspective. These remittances are not just numbers on a screen. They are bridging the gap between the rich and the disadvantaged, supporting the growth of a thriving middle class. With improved standards of living and more spending power, consumers are boosting the economy by splurging on goods and services. Here's the real kicker. Money sent from every corner of the globe by Filipinos is the second major source of foreign capital, right after value-added exports like electronic parts. It also plays a significant role in personal spending, contributing a whopping 75% to the GDP. In short, these remittances aren't just dollars, they are the lifeblood of our economy, contributing to a strengthened balance of payments position and a thriving current account surplus. The remittances sent by our kababayans aren't just making waves at the macroscopic level of the Philippines' national economy. They're also creating ripples at the microscopic level of household finances. Beyond their roles in various industries, overseas Filipinos are flexing their entrepreneurial muscles, turning dreams into reality. Overseas Filipinos are not just job seekers, but passionate entrepreneurs. They don't just find jobs, they create them, sparking a chain reaction of opportunities. Numerous overseas Filipino workers acquire a wealth of skills and knowledge from their experiences abroad. Equipped with this valuable know-how, they are not simply returning to their homeland, but returning with a purpose: to establish thriving businesses in the Philippines. It's not just about personal success, it's about creating a ripple effect. By initiating businesses, overseas Filipinos become architects of livelihoods, providing employment opportunities for their fellow Filipinos, both at home and overseas. Now, let's talk about impact. Their entrepreneurial endeavors and job creation efforts aren't just filling vacancies. They're driving economic growth, reducing unemployment rates, and uplifting the living standards of entire communities. In a nutshell, it's more than just businesses. It's a movement of empowerment. Overseas Filipinos, armed with skills and a heart for their homeland, are not just writing their success stories. They're rewriting the narrative of economic growth, one venture at a time. Picture this. Foreign exchange reserves are like the backbone of a country's financial system. When our hard-working overseas Filipino workers send remittances back home in foreign currencies, it's not just money, it's a building block for stability. These remittances beef up our foreign exchange reserves, acting as a safety net for meeting external obligations and keeping our balance of payments in check. Now let's talk stability. Adequate reserves provide a shield during economic storms, preventing sudden currency devaluations and giving the government the power to implement effective monetary policies. But wait, there's more! Robust reserves don't just keep us afloat, they also attract investors and fuel foreign investments. As we wrap up our exploration, it's evident that overseas Filipino workers are the unsung heroes of the Philippines. But behind the glittering facade lies a harsh reality, a reality marred by injustices and hardships. Many workers face a multitude of injustices, from overwork and underpayment to abuse, rape, and even tragic loss of life. It's a sobering reminder that amidst their heroism, they're still vulnerable to exploitation and danger. The path to safeguarding our modern-day heroes is clear. The Philippine government must implement concrete and enforceable policies. Only then can overseas Filipino workers evade the perils of working abroad and receive the respect and treatment they rightfully deserve. Let's work together to ensure that every overseas Filipino worker is treated with dignity, fairness, and the reverence befitting of their sacrifices, because true heroes deserve nothing less. If you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more discussions on pressing issues, and share your thoughts in the comments below.